Hey guys, it's CG Gaming here. It is your boy Josh Stables, and welcome to a new series, which is my Sheffield Wednesday career mode. So basically, guys, we're starting a new series, and yes, I'm going to continue this series. I have a reason why the Lincoln career mode didn't continue as much as I wanted it to. It is because my whole PlayStation basically got wiped. All the data got wiped. The only thing what stayed on there is my Ultimate Team. Basically, the only career mode I have on there is the Sheffield Wednesday career mode. What we're doing. However, I just recorded a full first episode, about half an hour long, and my voice did not record at all. So I'm having to re-record it all again for you guys. Starting a new career again, trying to sign the same people I did again. So yeah. So sorry about the Lincoln career mode. It's not going to continue because I don't want to start it again. I thought I'm just going to start with a different team. So I'm starting with Sheffield Wednesday. I'm going to do as much as I can on this series. So here we have some board expectations for Sheffield Wednesday. So we have the domestic success, which is 2, which is quite high. So they want a decent cup run. Continental success, they're not bothered about because we don't play European football, as we're in the Championship. Brand exposure, medium. So they want a few shirt sales, pretty much. Financial, which is high. So they obviously we ain't got a lot of money, so they don't want me spending loads. And youth development 4, which is low. However, me as a manager for Sheffield Wednesday, basically, I am going to be using the youth squad and youth development a lot this season and ongoing seasons, as I believe it will be a very good way to utilise what we have at the team, basically, because I know, buddy, we don't have a lot of money at Sheffield Wednesday. Like I say, we've got £7 million. So Sheffield Wednesday excited about future with Gaming 027. But yeah, so I'll say we don't have a lot of money. We can't sign anyone amazing. We are going to be signing a couple of youngsters, no older than probably 20. I've already got a few signings in mind because of the episode that I've just recorded and people who have been scouting and stuff. I just hope we can get them for about the same price as what we did, because yeah, because it all worked out basically. But yeah, so that I'm gonna go with. So for the team, let me just make this quickly as the new Wednesday career mode. Also, guys, if you are looking forward to this new series, then please leave a like on the video, please subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below on things you want me to do in this series. If you want me to sign anyone in particular, if you want me to basically do anything, I will be using a scout future star, but I will only be using one, guys. So don't worry about that. I will only be using one scout future star for the career mode. But if you want me to use more than one, then let me know down below. I'm happy just to use one though. Or if you want me to use one a season, then let me know with that. But yeah, so we can just delete these because these are basically nothing. And yeah, so first we are going for the squad. So I've made a formation. What I do, I wanted to play 2 strikers, guys, because Forestieri and Gary Hooper are my 2 main men. Forestieri can play cam, but I much prefer him to utilise him in striker. So then what we're going to do with these wingers, we're going to put them up here, level with, well, just a bit above the centre attacking midfield role. So that looks alright. So Banan, I want Barry Banan to sit more defensively, and then I want Adam Reach in centre attacking midfield, Boyd on the right. Yeah, so And then on the left, well, for now we can use Aaron's, but Aaron's is on loan here, guys, so I'm not going to be using him that much because I just want to use the players who are assigned to Sheffield Wednesday. And Anoma, I think his name is, he's also on loan here, so I will not be utilising them. Also Lazar. Wild Smith is a very young goalkeeper. Thornley is a exciting prospect. Hutchinson there. Fletcher, I will be selling a lot of players, guys. I want to sell Abdi, Pudil, Sam Winnall, David Jones, Stephen Fletcher, possibly Baker, but he's quite young, he's 21. Nuiu, of course. So yeah, let's look into the squad hub or squad report. I'm sorry if this is like a bit rushed, guys. Like I'm trying to really get an episode out for you today. I've already recorded a full episode, so now and I went to edit it and there was just no voice. So now I'm kind of like, I still want to try and get a video out for you guys. So I already know what I'm going to do. That's why I'm just going ahead and doing it. So, but Baker is transfer listed. Pudil transfer listed. Because centre back and left back, they're 3 ratings apart, and one's 32 and one's 21. So I would rather have Thornley as my backup, guys. Now we have Fox, Lazar, who's on loan, and Penny. And Penny, who's 20, we'll be training him because I do really like him a lot. Now, Pelopessi is new at the club, well, since 2018, 25 years old, looks like quite a solid midfielder, to be fair. Centre defensive midfielder. Sam Hutchinson, a leader of men. Yeah, he's decent, 28, 72 overall. Boyd, Matthias, so I will be looking on to sell Boyd, and I will keep Matthias as a backup. Abdi will go, thank you very much. David Jones will go. Aaron's and Noma are both on loan here. Nuiu will go, thank you very much. Winnall will go. Fletcher will go, and we do have Jordan Rhodes out on loan at Norwich. So if we do sell, striker, we do still have Zhao, Hooper and Forestieri. But if we do need one more backup, we can always recall back Jordan Rhodes from Norwich. So as a scout report done, guys. So where I'm looking to improve, my first position where I want to improve is left wing. Mainly because we do not own a player in this position. Our left midfielder is on loan. And as you guys can see, we do not have a single other left midfielder or left winger in the whole team. So my first position will be looking to improve that left-sided attacking force. So I'm going to get some players together, guys. I'm going to put them on my shortlist and I'll cut back to you. So guys, we are back, and here we see we are in the starter tournament. And, well, the pre-season tournament. And I've got some players on my transfer hub for that left wing spot. So here you see, first place, we have Callum Hudson-Odoi. Obviously, a very, very young Chelsea star. Everyone knows about him. He can play left mid. He can play left wing, right wing. He can play cam. Everyone knows about this guy, and I know he does have very good potential to become about 87 rated around there. And he's 17 years old, 4-star skimmers, 3-star weak foot, 2 traits. And we are scouting him to see how he comes back. Ryan Sessegnon, also a very good young talent in the Premier League at Fulham. 18 years of age, can play left wing, left back, or left mid. And I know he has a very also high potential of about 87 as well around Callum Hudson-Odoi. They are both the same height as well. And yeah, he's 4-star skimmers, 3-star weak foot. The exact same as Callum Hudson-Odoi as well. Next we have 17-year-old left wing, right wing cam, Emile Smith-Rowe. Now this guy is 6 foot tall, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Is a very good player, but unfortunately, he is currently on loan at RB Leipzig in Germany, so we currently cannot sign him. So I'm going to remove him off the shortlist. We are still scouting him in case when he comes back to Arsenal in this January or next summer, we can try to snatch him up. Next one from Roma, Justin Kluivert, left wing, right wing, 19 years of age. He has recently moved to Roma and won't move again unless his £19 million release clause has paid. And some of you could say, Josh, it is not worth paying £19 million for a 19-year-old. He does have potential of about 86 overall, and yeah, he can play both wings, and he is a very good player, and he's a very good player in real life right now. But I don't think we can afford the £19 million release clause, but it might be something to look at next season. So next off we have Brahim from Real Madrid, left wing or centre forward at 18 years of age. This team will not sell this player, but we can negotiate with him directly if we pay his release clause of £5.1 million. Yes, £5.1 million is a lot for the player who is just 18 years of age. And of course we don't even know his rating yet. But I know he does have a very high potential, and he can play left wing and centre forward. So if we do get rid of our strikers, he can always be a backup to a striker as well. So it is another option. Emre Moore. I've heard a lot of good things about him when he was at Borussia Dortmund. He's now at Celta Vigo. We are scouting him currently because obviously he's saying we don't know a lot about him. We do know his release clause is 17 million, so he might be a little bit expensive. He can play left wing, striker and right wing, and he is 20 years of age. Now we have Marcus Tavernier, who is 19 years of age on the left side, and that is pretty much all we know about him so far until we scout him even more. Alphonso Davies, left mid and right mid. The player has just recently joined the club and won't move again. But we could also always try to snatch him up on loan for a season and then sign him the season after. I know this kid is very high potential as well. Jacob Brun Larson, play left mid, left wing, right mid and right wing. 19 years of age and does have high potential. Actually, I think I do have down around his actual potential. Yeah, his potential is about 85 rated. It's not a bad potential. But yeah, so that is it for our left-sided players so far, guys. So we are going to simulate forward, scout them even more, and then look for who to sign. So in the meantime, I'm going to set up some training. I'm not going to train Aaron's, guys, because he's on loan and I'm not bothered about training him. Same as Anoma. But I do want to train very highly this guy, Fornelli. I'm upgrading his interceptions, his stand tackling, and his slide tackling. And I'm also going to train him again for his passing, guys. As you can see there, his vision is absolutely diabolical, so we need that to be a lot higher up. Also, Penny is looking to be our future left back, basically, at the age of 20 years old. And then we are going to do some dribbling with him on a one-on-one bucket race. And last but not least, Joe Wildsmith, guys, a very, very young, good goalkeeper. And as you can see there, all the interceptions going up for Penny. And yeah, great all around. C, A, B and D for Wildsmith. So here first we are getting to the first game of the pre-season tournament. And it is RB Leipzig. I'm going to simulate these games, guys. But before the game, we do have an offer from Swansea City, our rivals in the league. for David Jones for 410,000. It is below his value, but don't forget he is also over the age of 30. I think 33. So I'll be happy just with 500,000. Just give me half a mil, and you can take him off my hands. Okay, they want 410. Well, they're offering 410. Right, 450, and then it's just an extra £40,000, mate. That's all it is. Right, there you go. So hopefully David Jones is out the door for 450,000. It's not going to free up really any transfer budget at all, but it does free up a bit of wages for us to bring some new players in. So first game we have RB Salzburg in the pre-season tournament. So I'm going to simulate this. We're going to have our squad out. However, Adam Leach goes there. We are wanting to play Matthias instead of Boyd for this game. And I do want to give Henny a run out and Wildsmith. So that's changed there, guys. So let's jump into the first game in pre-season and let's see how it goes. So right, guys, we are into the first game of the pre-season tournament against RB Salzburg. And Minamino has scored to go take them 1-0 up in the 16th minute, but in the 32nd minute, Gary Hooper equalises, but then Vauci scores at the first minute into the second half to make it 2-1 to RB Salzburg. We have made João has come on. Aarons scores in the 80th minute to get a 2-2 draw, and that is the first game of the pre-season tournament. We come out with just 1 point, but we are sitting in a second in the table so far, with Osasuna at the top with 3 points. Now we have Daniel Podil, an offer for Daniel Podil, another player who is 32 years of age. I know David Jones was 33, but another player who's old, well, old in football terms. Give us 400 and you can have him, because these are a lot lower. Right, I don't want a sell-on clause. Remove that, you mug. And bro, just give me an extra 40k. Okay, never mind. I just accepted 360 instead. Oh well, be right. It's a little bit of pocket money, a bit of change on the side. Just frees up a bit of wages again to bring someone else in. Interest shown in Larson with a loan deal. You should act quickly if you're seriously interested in securing his services for our club. Okay. I haven't got a good scout report back yet though, that's the only problem, guys. So Larson from Borussia Dortmund is received a loan deal. Oh. Thing is, I could try and loan him, guys, but I don't think I'll be able to buy him. Because one, his value is 8.5 million. Oh dear. Sorry about my throat, guys. And yeah, it's 8.5 million pounds, and his potential is only 85. So I'm willing just to leave him for the meantime. Wait for all my squad reports to come back, and he might go on loan to another team. Jones is sold to get £300,000 for that. Yeah, we know the Larson, and we do have an offer for Nuyu. £870,000. Not bad, to be fair. It is above his value, but I will just ask for £1 million. And hopefully we will get just £1 million for Nuyu, and they have agreed. And yes, that is Nuyu out of the door for £1 million. Not a bad transfer, to be fair, guys. And Ashley Baker does want a start in the lineup. That is fine. You can get slot straight in there right back. Penny will come back out for Fox. Wildsmith will come back out for Westwood. Aaron scored. Let's bring on Boyd from Matthias. And let's start João over Hooper for this game. And then let's jump into the second game of the pre-season tournament hoping that we can get a win to secure us out of the grooves, but it is against Osuna, who are top of the table. I'm going to simulate this and let's see what happens. So we are, guys, into the second game of the pre-season tournament. We are against Osuna, and Hector scores the centre-back in the 15th minute to take us 1-0 up against top of the table Osuna. Number 15 Garcia for them gets a yellow card in the 35th minute. They make a substitution in the first minute of the second half. Hooper comes on for Aaron's. Then Garcia scores, but then Banan scores. Barry Banan in the 76th minute, and we will get the win in the 76th minute, and that will take us to top of the table with 1 win and 1 draw. Now, training is back available again. So let's train up some of these youngsters. Penny has gone up to 64 rated already. That's what I like to say. Well done, mate. Now we have some news in the office. Let's have a look. International management not bothered, and transfer for Hutchinson. Okay, we didn't list Hutchinson, but if we are excuse me, if we are looking to bring in some younger talent, it might be bad of a move, but I'm not looking to let him go for cheap either. He's one of our best players at the club, so if they can't meet me near to £3 million, then I will not even consider him leaving. 3.1 million, no. If that's your final offer, mate, then you're not going to have him. That is as simple as that. I'm not letting him go for cheap. £3 million, 2.3. Mate, you're going to end up walking out. I'm sorry, but I'm not letting him go for cheap. He's very solid. Well, that's fine. Walk out. Bro, he's worth easily £3 million. He's versatile. He's a very, very good centre defensive midfielder. If you're not willing to give me £3 million just for a player like him, then, but you're willing to give me 2.3, then you obviously don't want him that much, do you? Here we are coming to the third game. But before the third game, we have Pudil, who has sold. Transfer offer for Boyd for Stoke City. Let's negotiate this. His value is £725,000. But he is 32. They can offer nearer to his current value, then I'll be happy. And there we are. 800, big jump to 850,000, and they accept us straight away. Not bad. So yeah, now we have a scout reports of Callum Hudson-Odoi, Ryan Sessegnon, and Marcus Tavernier. But we will wait until we get all the scout reports back to look through everyone individually. And now we have the third game of the pre-season against our Sporting. So we're going to simulate this and let's see what happens. So right, guys, we are into the third game against Sporting. These guys did beat Salzburg, who we drew against, but they did lose against Sassanuma or something, whatever they're called, who we did win. But we're on coming to the 60th minute and it's still 0-0. This is looking like going to be a 1 goal in it, and Fox gets the first goal. The left back brought back into the team for Sheffield Wednesday, and it is, as I said, there will be 1 goal in it, and it is us who get that goal, and we progress through to the semi-finals of the tournament. So we have tournament prize money, £1.1 million, thank you very much. And Nui are sold for £1 million, and we will get £675,000 for that sale, added to the budget. Final scout reports are coming in right now. As you can see here, Boyd sold as well, we get $575 for that. Right, boom, Lawson, Alfonso Davies, Emre Moore, Brahim, Justin Cliver, and Neil Smith-Rowe. So, before the semi-finals, we are going to try and looking to bring in a left-sided player in. So first we have Callum Hudson-Odoi. We have already gone through his stats. But let's have a look at some of these. So, decent sprint speed, decent acceleration, very decent physicals to be fair. Stamina can be trained and jumping. Technicals also very, very decent for a 17-year-old. Decent short passing, decent long passing. Dribbling, good. Ball control, good. Crossing, not bad. Can be trained. Let's say finishing can also be trained. And traits, speed dribbler, speed dribbler and playmaker. Now, Ryan Sessegnon, 18 years of age, a year older than Hudson-Odoi, but 5 ratings higher. 87 sprint speed, 85 balance, 79 agility. Looks like a very good young player. Also, 76 ball control, 72 crossing, 74 dribbling, 75 finishing, 74 short passing. Does look like a very good young player. And his trait is finesse shot. Now, Justin Cliver. 91 acceleration, 8 year sprint speed, good agility, good balance, very good physicals. Not the best technicals, can be improved, and flair and speed dribbler. And we would be, yeah, so 19 million is what we could get him for, but I don't think we'll be able to pay that. What did they say about the money for this guy? 3.1, 3.9 and 5.5, not bad, 22 grand a week. 11.2 and 14.7. Now Brahim. Value £1.9 million. Decent. Not the fastest of players for a winger, but can be improved. Oh, good agility, good balance. Not the best technicals, but also can be improved. Finishing and dribbling and ball control, not bad. And a lot of traits, which I like. 18 years old. 5-star weak foot as well, guys. 5-star weak foot for Brahim, which is always good. Emre Moore. Very quick, very agile. Very good at balance. A lot of balance there. Good dribbling. Alright finishing. Say he was originally a striker, but see, that is looking between 12 and 15. I don't think we're going to be willing to pay that guy, so I'm going to remove Emre Moore right now. Tavernier. He is a bit low to what I would have hoped for, especially for a 19-year-old. Stats do not look very good at all. I'm going to remove Tavernier from the shortlist as well. Now we have Alphonso Davies, 17 years old. Very, very rapidly quick. Good agility, good balance, good jumping, good stamina. Very good player, decent finishing, very good dribbling, very good ball control, very good shot power for a 17-year-old. Flair, he's like a very good player, but unfortunately the player has recently joined the club and won't move again unless we try and get him on loan, guys. And now Lawson, you cannot get, because he's currently out on loan at that team, so we are going to remove him. So, he's been narrowed down to 5. We are not going to afford Cliver, so boom, it is now down to 4 players. And even at that, guys, Ryan Sessegnon is going to be very hard to afford. Alphonso Davies can only get on loan. Brahim will have to pay his release clause, just £5 million, and then Hudson-Odoi. So initially my first move is Callum Hudson-Odoi, guys. So I'm going to try approach. Yes, we can approach to buy Callum Hudson-Odoi, guys. They don't even want to try and loan him to me. They're happy for him to let him go. So 17 years old is worth 3.1 million. Let's try and offer them a swap, guys, yeah? I'm looking, maybe, thinking who they would take. Let's try Stephen Fletcher at Chelsea, guys. No, okay, looking for a winger, centre-back or a midfielder. Okay. Let's offer a midfielder and let's go with... Let's go with Sam Hutchinson, see what they say about that. No, okay. No, offer of so centre-backs or wingers. Guys, we do not have... Guys, these are all the centre-backs. I cannot offer a centre-back. Now all the centre-backs have, and that's the only winger we have. Guys, I think we're just going to have to go with a transfer fee here. Unless they will take Kieran Lee. and no. Try one more play, guys. Oh dear. I will not offer them Adam Reach. Oh dear. I will not offer them Barry Banan. So, last but not least, I will offer them Abdi. And they're not going to take it. No, we are interested in Abdi, but we are looking. Okay, never mind. Right, so for a transfer fee, I'm just going to offer just less than his current value. But also, I'm going to add a selling clause of 25%, guys. Hopefully, we don't sell him in the future, or else Chelsea will be getting a big sum. 2.5 million plus 25%, guys. Let's see what they say. 2.9 million and 23%. Let's go back down to 20%. If I'm going with 2.9 million, thank you very much. 6. No, I'm not having this again, guys. This happened last time, right? 25%, right? You just asked me for this, right? 25% plus 2.9. You asked for this. I'm giving it you, right? I'm giving it you. No. Guys, I just had the offer to get him for 2.9 million. Right, 3.1. Offering his transfer fee. He's going up. This guy is going up. Guys, EA need to fucking fix this. I'm sorry for swearing, but fuck me. They just offered me 2.9 and 23%. And I decided to take it down by 3%. And now I've jumped to 6 million. Guys, this is fucking stupid. This is so stupid. This is honestly so stupid. This guy is not worth £5 million. Guys, we could have had him for 2.9. 7.2, right. You can fuck off now. I'm ending negotiations there, guys. We might try to go back for Callum Hudson-Odoi, but it's obviously not meant to be. That has pissed me off a lot. But another guy I'm looking to bring in is Brahim, left wing, centre forward. Yes, I will pay his release clause. And now let's negotiate. I know Brahim, guys, he does have a decent potential, and I'm pretty sure his potential is about 86. He is going to be a rotation player. Okay, I'll take important, that's fine. Can always change it further down the line, offer him a bit more money. 4 years, please. You can fuck off 2 years. 3 years minimum. Thank you. No release clause. Don't want to make the same mistake what Real Madrid are making. And 15 grand a week. Yes, I will happily accept that. And there we are, guys. First signing of the transfer window. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Callum Hudson-Odoi, what I am so pissed off about, because we could have got him for 2.9, and I literally tried to take it down by 3%, and then they jumped up to 7 million. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I don't get this game. Here we have Brahim, guys. So, there his stats. Not bad. 18 years old, obviously 5-star weak foot, and can also play centre forward, and is a left-footed player. So we will get him in the training. And as I'm going through this, I am quickly going to get a scout future star and bang that in there. So that is nice. We'll get that scout on the way. Scout has been dispatched. Thank you very much. And now we are jumping into the semi-finals of the pre-season tournament, guys. Let's get into it. So we are, guys, in the first, the semi-final game, and we do go 1-0 up with Irons scoring in the 4th minute. Then Mosquera scores in the 12th minute to make it 1-1. Brahim comes on, guys. On Brahim's debut. Comes on for Aaron's. Forestieri gets a yellow card. This is going to go all the way down to the last minute. Is it going to go to extra time? And we win on penalties, guys. Get in. Let's go. We win on penalties 5-4 and we are through to the final. Great. Through to the final. Oh, it's against Salzburg, guys, who we played in the group stage. So we're doing a bit more training. Wildsmith goes up to 67. Fornelli goes up to 66. Sorry if I'm butchering some people's names, guys. You might have to let me know in the comments down below how to pronounce the names. So there we are, get 1.32 million from the European International Cup. Transfer offer for Winnall. I'm going to accept that straight away. It's over £1 million. I'm happy to accept it. I'm not bothered about negotiating. I'll happily take the money. And I'm at Boyd's spot. I think I'd be, yeah, okay, if you give me a chance. Yeah, mate. Yeah, well, you're in the team, you knob. Jesus, man. So here we are in the final, guys, against Salzburg. And our players look quite tired, to be honest. Let's bring Iorfa into the lineup. And I'm maybe thinking Hutchinson instead of Banan for this game. Let's bring that in, guys. Let's get to the final. Let's get maybe another million or so, and let's try and go back for Callum Hudson-Odoi if Chelsea will let us. So let's simulate this game and let's see what happens. Let's hope we get the win. And there we have it, guys. The final of the European International Cup. I did accidentally press triangle and skip it, but Zhao scores in the 51st minute. I decided to start Zhao on the right hand side over the Tires, and yeah, well, we went 1-0 down. Zhao scored the equaliser, and then we won on penalties. So that is the pre-season tournament win and first trophy as Sheffield Wednesday manager. So here we have. It was good to see the team winning the final of the European International Cup. We hope you have a better idea of the tactics and starting lineup for the coming season. What do you mean a better idea? We just won the fucking tournament. Look forward to seeing you in action in a few weeks. Prize money, £1.7 million, and a transfer offer for Baker, which I am going to accept straight out. That is fine by me. Now we are up to £7.7 million. I am looking at also maybe, okay, Winnall sold and Stephen Fletcher, which I'm going to accept as well, as he's 31 years of age. And we are now up to £8.4 million, guys. And I am still wanting to bring in, maybe try to bring in Hudson-Odoi, but also maybe someone on the right. And I'm going to put together some people on the right to, yeah, I'm going to put together some people on the right to train. But no, some people to buy. I'm going to put some people on the shortlist. Sorry about that, guys. Fucking brain fart. But yeah, we are going to train Brahim as well. Try and get him to his potential quicker. And he gets an A. Very good. So now we are advancing a bit further in. Baker sold as well. Leeds United on Abdi, eh? Well, to a rival like Leeds, you're going to have to pay a bit, mate. If you want him, you're going to have to pay. It's not much. It's just above his value, but, mate, you're Leeds United. If you want him, you got to pay. Give me 900. I shouldn't be selling him to you guys at all. So Abdi might be on his way out to a fellow rival in the championship. They're quite a better side than us though. Let's just negotiate with these just in case. In case the transfer offer falls through for Abdi for Leeds. Hey up, that's what I've just seen you for Leeds. Yeah, and these guys, let's see what they say to this. 810. Yeah, the animations are lagging a little bit, guys. 910, go on pal, give me 910. 810. Nah, it's not looking good, mate, when I've been offered 900. Come on, just match Leeds, please. Alright, thank you. Yeah, guys, I can see like it's kind of lagging a little bit. The animations. Oh dear, man. Fletcher sold 1.5 million, guys, and we do get 1 million for that. Found all I could in Belgium. Yeah, it's alright, mate. Don't worry, I'm not bothered about that. Right, so we are currently sat on £9 million. And are we able to re-look into Callum Hudson-Odoi? Yes, we are, guys. Let's try to bring him in for the second time this transfer window. Right, I'm looking. We take a place up this time. Sam Hutchinson, eh? Okay, right, we're not going to go through this again, guys, don't worry, I'm just getting the balls rolling. Right, so we are going to go with, same as last time, 2.5, 25%. Let's see what they say. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I might just have to pay it, because I really, really want him. No, I want to add a release clause. I want to add a sell-on clause. What don't you understand? I want to add a sell-on clause. No, I want to add a sell-on clause. Oh, fuck off! Third time lucky, anyone? Okay, guys. We might just have to pay. Abdi sold. I don't know who he sold to. Is it? Did he sell to Leeds or to the? Did he sell to Leeds or did he sell to the other team? Let's have a quick look. It went to Leeds, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, DeAndre Ledden's gone to Liverpool as well, that's a unusual signing. So they have Trent Alexander-Arnold. And training has gone alright once again. Alright, let's simulate, and the first day of the transfer window is coming up. We still cannot look into Hudson-Odoi, so I'm going to put some right-sided midfielders, guys, on the shortlist, and I'll be right back with you in a second. Okay, guys, we are back, and we have a few players, not as many as the left-sided players, but a few. So we have Taif Chong from Manchester United. We are scouting him, so we can look at him. Right wing, left wing, 18 years old. Musa Diaby. 19 years old. I have just seen that he has recently joined the club and won't move again, but we maybe can try and loan him. Jordi Mbula, I know, is a very decent younger player. 4-star, 6 foot tall. I know he's quite quick, as it's a star there as well. And I know he has decent potential. And then another guy who is got the Arsenal badge next to his name. He's in the Arsenal kit, but he is on loan at Hoffenheim in Germany, same as Emil Smith-Rowe. So unfortunately we cannot go for Nelson as much as I would like to, guys. I did also look at Jadon Sancho and some other youngsters, but I know Sancho is obviously world class already in his career. And Jadon Sancho would be a bit too expensive for our price budget, what I'm thinking at the minute, guys. Even though we have 11 million, I think it will be about 20 something million. Honestly, we are going to simulate forward, guys. And see that. So Scout, well, great job about your program. No worry. Scout has returned. So this is the young prospect. And he is a 15-year-old centre mid. That is nice. With a potential of 81 to 94. 15 years of age, and there's already 60 overall. Well, that looks like a decent player, guys. And it looks like a decent player who will be coming into our ranks very soon. So here is the first game of the season. But first we have a transfer offer for Hector, which I will be rejecting, as Hector is one of our best centre-backs and I'm not looking to sell him. I would have liked to get the Scarab Plus before this game, this first season game, but it's not. But we are going to go back in for Hudson-Odoi, guys. Let's try and get it. I am wanting him, but I also want a right-sided player as well. We do have the money now. Right, I'm just going to offer straight up 4 mil and 25%. Let's go 23, because they offered 23. Right. I don't understand what's changed since earlier, guys. Right, guys, if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know in the comments down below. Because something is obviously drastically changed. Now it's gone to 9.3, guys. If someone knows what I'm doing wrong, please can you let me know in the comments down below. Because I don't understand what's going on. They're stuck at 9.3. It doesn't look like he's going to come cheap. Don't get me wrong, he's going to be worth it in the future, but right now, a player of his standard, I don't think. Right. Oh, we're going to need some time to think. That's basically a fuck off. So, we are also looking at these three guys, but we won't be able to scout them until after the first game of the season, and that is where I'm going to finish it off. So we did make one signing in Brahim. We would have made a second signing if I just accepted the offer what Chelsea said for Hudson-Odoi, but now they're wanting like fucking £9 million for him. The squad has been really cut deep. Well, there's no depth to it at all now, so yeah. That worked out not. Let's get a sub-striker on there. So yeah, that has been so yeah, it has been the first episode of the Chef Wednesday career mode. I've been Josh Stables. This has been CGGamer027. Please leave a like on the video, comment down below with anything you would like me to do. And yeah, so please subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Drop a like, comment on the video, and peace.